Welcome to the
Peeew.
stinky old pew, where we are going to be, it's a show of speculation today. Today is the
Pure speculation
show.
not based on any facts.
As opposed to every other day that was all well documented.
Where it's based on a crumb of
investigated.
facts.
Yes. This is all pure speculation, and we're going to start with the speculation of what happened in the bathroom at Outrage last week with Diamond and Leo. Now, you may be asking yourself, who is Diamond and who is Leo? Well, Leo is this cute Russian stewardess, male steward, I guess you'd say, that works for Aeroflot. Is that what it's called? Aeroflot?
That is a Russian airline.
And David Alphabet was trying to pick up this kid, and everybody was mad at David everybody, the whole club was mad at him for trying to pick him up because other people were trying to pick him up too. And but David,
well, that shouldn't be so hard because David's like
David,
penniless
I know.
deadbeat. So why would anyone
somehow
want to sleep with
David
him?
went all around borrowing money and drugs and loading up his satchels and everything, and filling with ammunition. And he came over and he lured the guy, took him outside. Whatever happened outside, I don't know. But when he came back inside, the guy was so fucked up. And I guess David said, I'm going to introduce you to Michael Alig and superstar DJ Kyoki, and which he did. And the next thing we knew, Leo was in the bathroom giving Diamond a blowjob. Now, Diamond is Jason Chaos's band partner in Hell Cell.
Yes.
And he's like 6'3".
Right. He's on my height,
he's
basically.
Ukrainian, I think, right?
He's Russian, I think.
Yeah. Well, this kid was Russian too, so they had something in common. And he gave him a blowjob, and within minutes, you know how outrageous. There was a talk of the club. He came out, he swallowed, and then he left. He was done. Well, he came back 15 minutes later, took Diamond in the bathroom again, and gave Diamond another blowjob. And he swallowed again. And came out of the bathroom, and by this time he was falling all over the place and stumbling and wiping his face and everything. And then apparently David went in the bathroom and fucked him after that. That's how fucked up he was. He was really beautiful though, and everybody was very upset about that. But that's all pure speculation.
And a good time was had by all.
Nobody was in the bathroom with them other than the two. But it was all pure speculation. But they both admitted it. So what other things are we speculating about?
Well, let's take a break for a commercial. And
we're going to speculate about the commercial, and then we're going to speculate about some other things.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Done speculating. And now we're going to speculate about something else. What?
Amanda Lepore's new book, Doll Parts.
Now, we're not speculating that there is a book, because there is a book. We're going to speculate about what's inside the book.
Which we have no idea because we have not read the book.
We have not read the book.
I don't have an advance copy of it. Perhaps I'll get one in the next week or two. Perhaps they'll be giving it out at her book party.
I'm sure they will.
Next week.
Don't you think?
Well, I'm going to it.
Yeah.
Hope if I get one, I'll read it.
And
I'll buy one anyway,
What is
even
it?
if I don't get one.
On the 18th?
It's on the 18th
Yeah.
at Leban.
Yeah. And it's called Doll Parts.
Mm-hmm.
Great title.
I'm looking forward to reading it.
And the book looks really good. We're going to show you a picture of the book, at least. We have a picture of the book. And it looks
if
really
we can
good.
find one.
No, I have a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
It looks really good, and it's a really heavy, like, it's nice size. It's like this big, and it's a nice heavy, like, hefty book, like, that you want to hold. It's
But not as heavy as her fake breasts.
No. Well, I was thinking this is the kind of thing that needs to happen more often to get younger people back into getting books, because this is the kind of thing that could get a lot of people will buy this book that would never buy any other book. So this is.
But I think that those people who would buy that book are not going to buy it because they want to read it. They're just going to buy it for the pictures.
Well, okay. Well, for whatever reason they buy it, but it will get people. It'll get young people buying books again. I think. Because
will young people buy it? I mean,
think they
because
will.
do young people are Amanda Lepore's fans young people, or are they people who are our age?
They're both. which is why she's so popular. And you know, it's kind of the same. What's the word for it? The describing the people, like on the YouTube when you go and you look at the people, the kind of people who are watching, how old they are and where they're from, the
demographics.
Yes, the demographics. Her demographics are similar to ours. There's older ones who are our scene, and then there's a lot of younger. I mean, the emails I get are from, a lot of them are from 15, 16, 17-year-olds. So there's a wide range of. So I think a lot of people do follow Amanda.
Our friend Victor Corona said that he recently saw Amanda Lepore somewhere, and he said to her, "Oh, I can't wait to read your book," and she responded, "I can't wait to read it either."
Oh no, I thought he said, I can't wait to see what's in your book," or something. She said, "I can't wait to see what's in it." Something like that, but yeah. Well, yeah, because I mean, she didn't.
Because the book is ghostwritten,
right? But I mean, it says right on the thing, right?
Of course, yeah. It says Amanda Lepore with, Joe Schmo.
Joe Schmo wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Joe Schmo, I saw. Well, are we going to talk about that tomorrow? The ones and the performance at Michael Musto and Track's party.
Yes,
we're going to talk about that tomorrow. We've got so much more to talk about today. We can't possibly fit in a story about.
Well, how much do you think Amanda devoted in her book to Disco 2000? She worked there for years, didn't she?
She did. She worked there for 5 or 6 years. So let's see, she's 62. So that means 10% of her life she worked at Disco 2000. Did I just say 62? I didn't mean to. Well, yeah, young. I mean, age is but a number,
That Michael keeps repeating at every opportunity.
Some numbers are bigger, some numbers are smaller, and it doesn't really matter. A number is a number is a number.
Which Michael will keep repeating at every opportunity
I said
possible.
62 once, and I'm not going to say 62 again. I just said it 2 more times.
See you next time.
Bye.